If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. John chapter 15, verse 18. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 13. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. James chapter 4, verse 7. But if the wicked turn from his wickedness, and do that which is lawful and right, he shall live thereby. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 19. Charity suffereth long, and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, does not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil. Rejoice not in iniquity, but rejoice in the truth. Beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 7. Now the God of patience and consolation grant you to be like-minded, one toward another, according to Christ Jesus. Romans chapter 15, verse 5. And unclean spirits, when they saw him, fell down before him, and cried, saying, Thou art the Son of God. Mark chapter 3, verse 11. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? Psalm 118, verses 6 to 9. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents, and harmless as doves. Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. And he said unto his disciples, Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for the body, what ye shall put on. Luke chapter 12, verse 22. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. Colossians chapter 3, verse 16. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Psalm 34, verse 18. But now is Christ risen from the dead, and become the firstfruits of them that slept. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 20. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind. Let each esteem other better than themselves. Philippians chapter 2, verse 3. And he said, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. Exodus chapter 33, verse 14. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16. But God, who is rich in mercy, for his great love wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sins, hath quickened us together with Christ. By grace ye are saved. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 4 to 5. O Lord, thou art my God. I will exalt thee. I will praise thy name, for thou hast done wonderful things. Thy counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. Isaiah chapter 25, verse 1. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5, verse 19. Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. Matthew chapter 18, verse 7. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16, verse 11. For even hereunto were ye called, because Christ also suffered for us, leaving us an example, that ye should follow his steps. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21. I therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that ye walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 1. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath, for the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of God. James chapter 1, verses 19 to 20. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 to 20. Even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure, and whether it be right. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 11. The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 3. If ye love me, keep my commandments. John chapter 14, verse 15. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Matthew chapter 5, verse 44. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 30. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29.